Mark, so let's start with the dual camera system. How big of an upgrade is this?
Well, this is a significant upgrade, and to be clear, we are hearing that this dual camera system will be exclusive to the bigger iPhone model, the one with the 5.5-inch screen. They call it the Plus model. And what this dual camera system allows Apple to do is add a lot of functionality, like better low-light photography. So if you take pictures at night, better pictures in dark rooms. It allows for deeper zoom, so when you zoom into the picture, it won't become as blurred as it might on a current or past iPhone. Lots of enhancements to the coloring and the photo editing. So it's a very significant upgrade for the camera.
And how does this fit into Apple's redesign cycle?
Right, so Apple normally redesigns the iPhone pretty much completely every 2 years or so. So we saw the big iPhone 4 upgrade after the iPhone 3G and 3GS. We saw the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 6. For this new phone coming this year, which a lot of people have called the iPhone 7, it's going to be retaining the same design as the iPhone 6 from 2014. So this is going to be the first time where Apple's using the same design for 3 years in a row. So that's a pretty significant change for the company, and it's to be seen if this is the beginning of a new pattern.
So it does sound, honestly, Mark, like, what's the point in buying this particular one? Just wait for the next cycle.
Right. I feel like a lot of people are going to say the same thing if they're coming from an iPhone 6S. But I think if you're coming from an iPhone 6 or earlier, it's a pretty substantial upgrade. Because if you think about it, if you're coming from an iPhone 6, you're pretty much getting everything that the iPhone 6S brought, in addition to everything that this new model is going to bring. It's also going to be a big upgrade for people coming to the iPhone for the first time. It'll be the latest and greatest in the holiday season, so I'm sure it'll still be successful.
When is Apple going to change its nomenclature? Why the 6S and now whatever this is, and then next year maybe it'll be the 7? I mean, wouldn't it be a lot easier and almost maybe more enticing if they had a different naming mechanism?
I agree, and there's been a lot of talk and indicators that Apple's going to maybe even drop the numbers altogether. They've done that for the iPads in recent years. They've never done it for the Mac or the iPods. So perhaps this will be the beginning of that. We will see. A lot of times they like to do the numbers because it helps case makers sell cases, it helps marketing-wise. But I agree with you, it's time for a sea change on the numbers. It's getting a little bit dated, in my opinion, as well.
And Mark, will these new models be critical to the holiday season?
Absolutely. Apple's, cash cow is the iPhone, and their biggest quarter traditionally is the Q1 holiday quarter. So this is going to be a big part of that, because if the iPhone is Apple's biggest part of its revenues and profits, it's going to be a big part of the Q1 as well. It also touch a bit on Q4, so this new phone will likely, as it has in the past, touch about the first week or two of Q4. So we'll start seeing the results in just a few months from this phone.
Mark, tell us a little bit about iOS 10. Sorry, Neera.
Oh, I was going to ask the same question, Vonnie. Go ahead.
Mark?
Sure. Yes, iOS 10 is a significant software update for the iPhone. It brings a lot to widgets. It has a new lock screen where people can more easily and quickly view text messages, emails, frequent contacts, calendar appointments, next Maps destinations. It brings new versions of Apple Maps, Apple Music, and Apple News. They're all completely redesigned. It looks a bit more like a newspaper, a customizable layout, a bit simpler. There's new messaging features, which are really going to become popular with a lot of people used to WeChat and Weibo and Twitter and Facebook Messenger. So there's a lot of enhancements coming there that I think people are going to like.